There's still plenty to talk about after the exciting action in Bahrain on Sunday, so sit down with myself, Ollie Wilson, as GPFans brings you the best of the news out of Formula 1 this Tuesday. Red Bull chief engineer Paul Monaghan has praised brilliant new driver Sergio Perez for the presence of mind that enabled him to recover his car from a pre-race shutdown and fight back into the points in Bahrain. Perez's car ground to a halt on the formation lap, and despite his lack of experience with the settings and total lack of communication with the team, he was able to reset the system, restart the engine, and start the race from the pit lane. The Mexican went on to finish 5th, and Monaghan said, "Thank goodness for his presence of mind. He's got no radio comms. We can't tell him to do the ignition reset, but he did it for us. He was brilliant. He didn't get frustrated, didn't lose his motivation, he just got on with it, moved up through the field, had a decent race, and scored us a load of points from a formation lap where he was parked at the side of the road." Perez's issues started an hour before the race, as his pit crew was forced to change the energy store and control electronics on the RB16B. Despite this, Monaghan has conceded the team was baffled by the issue that caused the car to shut down, but has insisted that they will get to the bottom of it and hope to give Perez an easier time at the next race at Imola. "Before the race, there was a small electrical issue," explained Monaghan. "We dealt with that. On the lap to the grid, there was no sign of any error, but on the formation lap, the car started to have difficulties. It's quite entertaining, the sequence of events. The car has lost all electrical power, and Checo has the presence of mind, like your laptop's gone wrong, to switch it off and switch it on again. The steering wheel bursts back into life, turns the engine back on. He comes back, waits for everyone to form themselves up, and starts from the pit lane. As is often the case with intermittent faults, the car then runs faultlessly for the race. We've got something to find there to uncover the issue. We'll track it down and arrive in Imola and hopefully give him a smoother ride." Two-time world champion Fernando Alonso's Formula 1 return was ruined by a sandwich wrapper, Alpine executive director Marcin Budkowski has revealed. Following a 2-year hiatus from the sport, Alonso was in the hunt for points with his new team in the season-opening Bahrain Grand Prix, when he was forced to retire on lap 32 of the 56-lap race with overheating rear brakes. A post-race inspection later revealed the sandwich cover inside the brake ducts, ending what Alonso had described as fun, given the battles he was enjoying on track. Budkowski said, "After his first stop, we had a small issue that forced us to reduce the performance of the car. Then, after the second stop, a sandwich wrap paper got stuck inside the rear brake duct of Fernando's car, which led to high temperatures and caused some damage to the brake system, so we retired him for safety reasons." It was a very unlucky first race for Fernando, considering how strong he looked. Describing what unfolded as unfortunate, a philosophical Alonso added, "The race was fun until that point. The start, the first couple of laps, some battles with my old colleagues I did enjoy, but obviously I'm disappointed not to see the checkered flag." Asked whether he was at least hopeful for the rest of the season, Alonso added, "I think we still need to improve. It's very close in the midfield. A couple of tenths of a second changes a lot of positions. We will have to fine-tune things and execute to perfection every race, because more mistakes can cost a lot of positions in qualifying and in the race. So it's going to be a very interesting season for you to watch." Have you heard of anything as unusual as a sandwich wrapper retiring a Formula 1 car? Let us know in the comments below. And of course, while you're there, like and subscribe to the GP Fans channel.